Well, hello to all you witches, wizards and muggles out there. Welcome back to another video. Today is a very special day. We are going to combine makeup and Harry Potter into the one video. I have ordered, and it came today, the Storybook Cosmetics Witchcraft and Wizardry Collection. I am very excited to open this, to see what it is about. I have not watched any reviews on it. I just went browsing online and saw this and fell in love. So if you want to know my thoughts and feels on this video, then let's go ahead and keep watching. Okay, so this is the eyeshadow palette in this gorgeous brown pouch, which looks like potion ingredients could be in it. And when you open it up by the drawstring, and it comes in this plastic bag, which we're just going to chuck around somewhere. And this is the eyeshadow palette. It's got this gold foil detail. The S looks like Slytherin to me, and it's so beautiful. And so you just slide it open, and this is the eyeshadow palette in its formal glory. I have not even looked at these colors. Okay, so you have 12 shades, a lot of different colors, a lot of neutrals. You can do a lot of creative looks with this palette, and it's got, to me, which drew my eye, has red, green, blue, and gold or yellow, which could be for Hufflepuff. So I know on the website it states that it's not like connected with Harry Potter or J.K. Rowling's. They did it on their own backs, but I find this is very cute. And I also got the Harry Potter makeup brushes, which I'm trying to open, and here they are. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 brushes, and they look like wands to me. Like, for example, this looks like the Elder Wand because of the grooves in here. I don't know, maybe this one could be Voldemort's, but for me this one is a bit loose, so I don't know what's going on with that. But this is like a packer brush, a blender brush, another eyeshadow brush, could be Hermione's. I mean, I could see it at Hermione's, but there's a lot of ones that have the vines on it. This is like an angled brush with this sort of detailing, and then this flat packer brush, I think it is, or not. I don't know what this one does, but they're cool designs. I'll give them that. I just wish, I mean, for $55 for 5 brushes, it basically makes them, you know, $5 for each brush. 10 bucks for each brush, which I think is not very, what's the word? It's not really good, I think, anyway. And then we have the liquid lips, and again has the sleeve which you can take off, and it has 4 shades in it, which are shades in the eyeshadow palette. So you have Potions, Salem, Sorcerer, and Merlin. I'll be doing lip swatches at the end of the video. I'm not going to put all the shades on my lips, but I'll put them on my hand just to see the opacity and everything. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to zoom you in. And there we are. Alright, so first thing I'm going to take is the Elder Wand styled brush, blender brush. And I'm going to take Charms, which is this shade at the bottom here, and put that in my crease. Okay, so I notice there's a bit of a kickback. Not a lot, but still a kickback. Tap it off. I'm going to use this mirror today. And then put that in the crease. I don't know what look I'm going to do today. I really want to use that red. I'm going to do like a Gryffindor inspired look maybe. See, I am a Gryffindor, but we shall see. The brush is actually working really well. It's nice and soft. It's not stiff or anything. And it's very comfortable to hold in the between the grooves as well, which is always an added bonus. Alright, so that applied nice. And you also get this large mirror too, which I think is a bonus. Alright, so the next one I am going to take is, which I'm going to use, I got my own collection here just in case I need to double in. So I'm going to take Broomstick, which is the first row at the top. And I'm going to take another fluffy blending brush. And it's pretty much coated straight away. I don't know if you guys, it's my cat meowing. I don't know if it will focus, but it's pretty much covered that whole brush, which is always nice. I'm going to put that in the crease too, just to give it a bit more definition. What I noticed too, once you place it, it's pretty difficult to blend with the darker shades anyway. I'm going to put that on the lid too. Why not? I don't want to go for a neutral look today. I want to broaden my horizons, as Hermione says. Use your inner eye to see the future. And I'm just going to take a clean fluffy brush and just blend it all out. No adding product. Okay, so I used 2 so far. Let's go in with Sorcerer, which is this bright red Gryffindor shade. And I'm going to take that on a, which brush? On a Sigma E25. I noticed I had to go back in that Sorcerer shade a few times just to get pigment like that. So it's another thing you guys got to look at if you want this palette. I'm going to put it on the outer edge. Whoa, pigmented. That is pigmented. Wow. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. And the same thing on the other side. It's getting pretty hard to hold this mirror up in the palette. Yeah, I'm going to use my Beauty and the Beast palette mirror here, just because I can't hold up that palette. Wow. Beautiful. I noticed this eye I'm having trouble with blending. I always have trouble with this eye. Don't know why, I always do. And I'm going to take that Elder Wand shape brush with Charms again and just blend it out, that red. Just to make it less chunky. So then we have something like that. Wow, it's beautiful. Alright, I'm going to go in with Bewitched. And I don't know which one I want to take. don't know if I want to go for the Voldemort inspired packer brush or this bigger one which looks like Hermione's fine one. I think maybe Voldemort's one might do. Now I'm going to swatch on my hand on that shade to see if it needs any Fix Plus or not. So this is the one I'm going to take right here. 2, 3. That's the pigmentation. If it focuses. Yep, there we go. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, okay. It's stunning. Absolutely stunning. Wow. Okay. So I probably won't need Fix Plus. So let's go in with Bewitched and pack that in the inner corner. Oh my god. I wish I had this palette when I did my Harry Potter series. Which if you haven't watched, go check them out. It's on my channel. Because these shades are so blooming pigmented. It's insane. It's insane as Bellatrix. Wow. Beautiful. I love it. I think Bewitched's going to be my new favourite shade. Holy smokes. Okay, I'm going to take that red shade again, which was Sorcerer. Because I lost its pigmentation. Just again place it on the outer edge of your eye. And then I'm going to take, I don't know what else. I want to definitely define the outer V. I might take Salem, which is this one right here. And I'm going to take it on a clean finger. 2, 3. That's what it looks like, pigmented. But a bit chalky when you swatch it. So that's Salem right there. So I'm going to take that on this wand right here, which is like an angled wand. So I'll take Salem, tap off excess. I know this is a lot of kickback as well. Not too much like Subculture, but still one thing to keep an eye on. We have a bit of colour. I don't think this brush is really good, so I'm going to change my mind. Go in with this Exo Beauty Crease Blender brush. Into Salem. Focus it here. There we go. I think maybe with this shade you might need Fix Plus by MAC or any setting spray, just to give it a bit more power. And then I'm going to take again a nice clean blender brush. Where is it? Here it is. Blending it all out. I do blend out really nicely. And Dad's talking to Tia while I'm trying to film. And then I'm going to take Prophecy, which is this pearly white shade in the middle for my brow bone. I'm going to take it on a Sigma E35 brush. Place it on the brow bone. Okay, so that's that. So all up I used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shades out of the 12. So not bad, not bad. Now let's go ahead and get started on the liquid lips. Okay, so here are the liquid lips. As I said, there are 4 of them. This was around $55, which for, again, 4 liquid lips, $55 is a bit expensive. So it's up to you whether you wanted to buy it or not. So I'm going to take Potions, which is this green. I'm going to swatch it on my hand. I'm not going to put green on my mouth. I'm not that bold. Okay, so it's got, I don't know if you guys can see or if it's going to focus, but it's got a little indent and it's in like this teardrop applicator. So let's go ahead and swatch. Clean hand. And 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it's not what I would call pigmented or opaque. It's very sheer. You definitely need a lip liner under there. So that's Potions. Next is Salem, which again, these all correspond to the shades in the eyeshadow palette. It's this gorgeous purpley, mauvey, shimmery nude shade. Probably one of the most wearable ones. Swatch. Ooh, now that's pigmented. That is pigmented. So that's Salem there. No skin showing through on that one. I think I might wear that one today. Let's see what Sorcerer has in offer. So here's Sorcerer, the bright red. Bright red Gryffindor. Okay. Here we go. Can't do it like that. Not like other beauty influencers. Ooh, that's a nice dark vampy red, but still classic Christmas red at the same time. That's beautiful. That's really beautiful. You can wear that at Christmas time. And finally we have this blue shade called Merlin, which is a saying in Harry Potter, like Merlin's beard and everything like that. So let's go ahead and swatch what Merlin does. Okay, so I noticed something with the blue and the green shade. I mean, the blue's not as bad, but it's still got very streaks through my hand. But let's see how Salem will look on my lips, because that's the one I am most keen on. And they all have the teardrop applicator with the hole through it. I'm just going to dunk in a few times. Getting my mirror and let's apply on the lips. Ooh, very nice. It's very moisturizing, so I don't know if it's going to dry matte. And I have no lip liner as well. This is like an actual vampire shade. I take back from the Sorcerer one. This is a proper vampire shade. And I didn't have to dunk it in a few extra times either. It's very opaque. Definitely not one for everyday wear, at least for me. I like actual pinky nudie shades. So definitely not for everyday, but it will be fun for Halloween. So that is what all the liquid lips look like. I mean, I love it. There's nothing bad I can say about it except for the price tag. I know it's their own independent brand and that you could only buy them online. There's no stores or anything. But 4 shades for $55 is a bit steep. I would sell this maybe for $25 to $30 if that would be me anyway. And then as for the eyeshadow palette, beautiful shades. Haven't tested them all. We're going to have to go back and revisit this. But, I mean, it's beautiful. Nothing bad to say about it. And what I love about these packaging, which I forgot to mention at the start of this video, is they look like books, so you can have them next to each other on your vanity, and it'll be so cute, especially if you're a Harry Potter nutter like I am. Like, I could put it up on my Harry Potter collection shelf here, and they would look like it would belong there. The brushes, some of them feel very cheap. I have to say that. I mean, especially this one. This one feels really cheap, as if you could buy it on eBay. And the only one I like, really, is the Elder Wand brush. I will use this a lot more, I think. But all the others, they feel really cheap, and I don't like the way they feel. So, let me know what you guys think of this Storybook collection. I know they're coming out with a Star Wars one, which I am definitely ordering because I'm a Star Wars nutter. So, don't worry, Star Wars collection will be coming soon, and I am going to order it. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment in the below, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!